after midnight. A lonely heart still beating. The city sleeps, but I'm awake, thinking of the love we made. Your voice still echoes in my mind, like a song I left behind. Neon lights on empty roads, every step feels cold and slow. Since the moment you walked away, nothing feels the same. I try to leave it all behind, but your memory stays tonight. We were lonely hearts after midnight, dancing under broken lights. Your hand was holding on to mine, like forever felt so right. And now the stars just watch me fall, as I whisper through it all. I'm still calling out your name after midnight once again. Your jacket hanging by the door, like you're walking like before. But silence fills the empty room, like a cold and endless tune. I try to drown you in the crowd, and every face I look around, but every smile that I see still reminds me of the love we couldn't save, of the promises we gave. We were lonely hearts after midnight, dreaming under fading lights. Your kiss was all I ever knew. Now it's just a lost goodbye, and every tear I try to hide falls in the middle of the night. I'm still calling out your name after midnight once again. Maybe somewhere in the night you remember what we had. Maybe you still feel the spark of the love that burns so We were lonely hearts after midnight, lost beneath the city lights. Your love was everything to me. Now it's just a memory, and every dream I try to find still leaves your shadow behind. I'm still calling out your name after midnight once again. Lonely hearts after midnight, still beating without you. I swear I saw you in the shadows tonight. The city lights are fading slow as I walk these streets alone. Every corner feels the same, whispering your name. Your laughter echoes in the dark, like a spark inside my heart. Every memory we made refuses to fade. I try to leave the past behind, but you're still living in my mind. I'm chasing the ghost of you tonight, in every shadow, every light. Your love still haunts my lonely soul, even though you let me go. And every ghost of you tonight. Your old songs playing in my car take me back to who we are. Every word we used to sing still means everything. I try to learn to say goodbye, try to leave you in the night, but every dream just leads me through another memory of you. Maybe love never really dies, it just lives in our goodbyes. I'm chasing the ghost of you tonight, through every dream and fading light. Your voice still calling in my mind, like a love I left behind. And every tear I try to hide falls in the middle of the night. I'm reaching for a love I knew, the ghost of you tonight. If you could see me standing here, would you wipe away these tears, or disappear into the night like a fading I'm chasing the ghost of you tonight, through every shadow, every light. Your love still burning in my chest, like a fire that won't rest. And every dream I try to find leaves your memory behind. I'm reaching for a love I knew, the ghost of you tonight. Your ghost still in my heart tonight. Late night, your song just came on. Driving through the empty streets tonight, your favorite song comes back to life. The same old melody we knew, now it only plays for you. The DJ says it's love and pain, but he don't know your name. Every word just cuts so deep, like you're singing back to me. I try to change the station now, but every song brings you back somehow. I'm crying through the radio tonight, your voice hiding in every line. Every song is breaking me, like you're still here next to me. And every note I hear you say is a love that slipped away. I'm lost inside the stereo, crying through the radio. The highway lights blur through my eyes, like 1,000 last goodbyes. Every mile just takes me far, but not far from where you are. I hear your laugh between the chords, inside these lonely words. Every melody we played feels like yesterday. Maybe love just turns to sound when the one you love's not around. I'm crying through the radio tonight, your memory and another tear, still wishing you were here. The fire is gone, but the smoke remains. We were burning like a midnight flame, two wild hearts we couldn't tame. Every promise felt so true, every dream was me and you. But love can fade like dying light, slowly lost in endless night. Now the warmth we used to know is just a distant glow. I try to save what we became, but love can't live inside the flames. Now I'm holding the ashes of our last goodbye, watching memories slowly die. Your love was fire in my veins, now it's only falling rain. Every spark we used to feel turned to something so unreal. All that's left of you and I are the ashes of goodbye. Your empty words still fill the air, like a ghost that lingers there. Every place we used to go feels colder than the snow. I try to bury all the pain, but your voice still calls my name, like a whisper in the dark, living in my heart. I thought love would never fade, but forever slipped away. Now I'm holding the ashes of our last goodbye, watching all our dreams collide. Your love was burning bright and wild, now it's fading in the night. Every promise that we made slowly turned to dust and gray. All that's left of you and I are the ashes of goodbye. If love could rise from what remains, maybe we could start again. But every flame has turned to stone, and I'm standing here now I'm holding the ashes of our last goodbye, underneath the broken sky. Your love was everything I knew. Now there's nothing left but you, in the smoke of memories, drifting through the midnight breeze. All that's left of you and I are the ashes of goodbye. Just ashes in the night of our last goodbye. Your love used to live here. There's a quiet in this room tonight, where your laughter used to shine. Every corner holds your ghost, every memory still survives. Your coffee cup beside the sink, like you never really left. But the silence says the truth, in the emptiness you kept. I keep searching through the past for a love that couldn't last. I'm standing where your love used to be, in the space that's breaking me. Your shadow dancing on the walls, like you never left at all. And jacket on the chair still carries your perfume, like a whisper in the air that slowly fills the room. I try to leave it all behind, try to walk another road, but every step just takes me back to the place I miss the most. Maybe someday I'll be free from the love you took from me, but I'm standing where your love used to be, in the silence haunting me. Your voice still echoes in my mind, like a song stuck in rewind. And every dream we left behind still refuses to say goodbye. I'm lost inside a memory where your love used to be. If hearts could learn to start again, maybe I could let you go, but every beat inside my chest still refuses to let you go. I'm standing where your love used to be, where you once belonged to me. Your light still shining in the dark, like a fire in my heart. And every tear I cry tonight falls beneath the broken sky. I'm living with a memory where your love used to be. Used to be. Now it's just a memory. Sometimes loving you still hurts. I saw your picture in the hall tonight, dust on the frame, fading light, but every memory feels brand new, like the day I lost you. The clock keeps ticking on the wall, but time don't heal me at all. Every second pulls me back to the love we had. They say the pain will disappear, but your ghost is always here. And it still hurts to breathe tonight. Every breath reminds me why you were the air inside my lungs. Now I'm barely holding on. Every tear I try to hide falls like rain I can't deny. No matter what I try to do, it still hurts to breathe without you. I tried to walk a different road, tried to carry on alone, but every place I run away still calls your name. Your laughter echoes in my mind, like a song I can't rewind. Every note just breaks my heart, tearing me apart. Wish that I could just forget, but your love is in my breath, and it still hurts to breathe tonight. Every breath reminds me why you were the air inside my lungs. Now I'm barely holding on. Every dream we left behind still keeps you alive inside. No matter how I try to move, it still hurts to breathe without you. If love could fade like falling rain, maybe I could heal the pain, but your voice still calls my name inside every flame. And it still hurts to breathe tonight, living in your fading light. You were the reason I believed. Now you're just a memory. Every heartbeat feels untrue, beating in a world without you. No matter how I try to leave, it's still hard to breathe. It's still hard to breathe without you tonight. Your silence still haunts me. You used to call me late at night just to say you missed my voice. Now my phone just stays so quiet, like you never had a choice. Your laughter echoes in my head, but the words are slowly gone. I keep replaying everything, wondering where we went wrong. You didn't scream, you didn't cry. You just slowly said goodbye. I'm fading in your silence tonight, lost in the dark without your light. Your love was warm like summer skies. Now it's just echoes in my mind, and every dream we left behind is drifting farther out of sight. I'm falling deeper every day, fading in your silence. Your empty chair beside the bed feels colder than before. The memories we used to share don't live here anymore. I try to drown you in the noise of every song I play, but every melody I hear still whispers your name. You walked away so quietly, but it shattered all of me. I'm fading in your silence tonight, lost in the dark without your light. Your love was fire in my veins. Now it's just slowly turning gray, and every promise that we made is drifting farther out of sight. I'm falling deeper every day, fading in your silence. If I could hear you one more time, say my name like you did before, maybe my heart would finally know what it's still fighting for. I'm fading in your silence tonight, still reaching for your fading light. Your shadow dancing in my mind. was raining in the dark that night. Streetlights fading in your eyes. You were standing close to me, but already far away. Your hand slowly slipped from mine, like the end of a goodbye. And in the silence of the rain, I felt my whole world change. I tried to hold on to your heart, but you were already gone. That was the night you let me go, the night my world fell down so slow. Your words were knives inside my soul, and I was left here all alone. The stars were fading in the sky while I was begging you to try. But love was something you outgrew the night you said that we were through. Your footsteps fading down the street still echo softly in my dreams. Every promise that we made slowly washed away by rain. Now every song reminds me of the way we used to fall in love. But memories can't bring you back, just shadows in the black. I try to tell myself somehow that you would turn around. But that was the night you let me go, the night my heart broke in the cold. Your eyes were saying what I knew, there was no more me and you. The stars were fading in the sky while I was drowning in goodbye. And every tear I cried was true the night you said that we were through. If love was just a passing flame, why does the fire still remain? Why does your voice still call my name? In every whisper of the rain. That was the night you let me go, the night that changed my soul forever. Your love was everything I knew. Now I'm just learning life without you. The stars were fading in the sky while I was lost in one last cry. And every beat inside my chest still lives in that goodbye. I still remember the rain, the night you let me go. I still see you in the moonlight. Midnight streets still echo in my phone. Every step feels cold tonight, ever since you said goodbye. Pictures fade, but not the pain. Your name still runs inside my veins. I try to breathe, I try to move, but every road leads back to you. I thought time would heal my heart, but losing you just tore it apart. I'm broken under the moonlight, crying where we used to lie. Your shadow stars. I try to love someone new, but every face looks like you. Maybe my heart never learned how to live after it burned. They say someday I'll be alright, but not tonight, not tonight. I'm broken under the moonlight, crying where we used to lie. Your shadow dancing in my mind, but you're just a ghost tonight. And every star up in the sky feels like watching me cry. I'm calling out your name again, but love already said goodbye. If you could hear me now, would you turn around or leave me here somehow, lost in the silence now? I'm broken under the moonlight, still waiting for your light. Your memory holds me tight, even though you're out of sight. And every dream I try to find leaves your shadow behind. I'm calling out your name again, but love already said goodbye. Broken under the moonlight, still loving you tonight. Electric guitar echoes in the night, piano slowly fading in. The room is quiet, but your shadow stays. Your picture still hangs in yesterday. I hear your voice inside my mind, like whispers carried by the night. I try to run from the memories we made, but every road just leads me back to your name. These are the echoes of your goodbye, still ringing through my lonely nights. Your love was fire, now it's just smoke, a fading dream I can't let go. And every tear I try to hide falls when your memory comes alive. I'm lost inside the sound of you, the echoes of your goodbye. The midnight rain against my skin feels like the tears I'm drowning in. Your empty side of this old bed still holds the words we never said. I try to bury every piece of our past, but broken hearts don't forget that fast. These are the echoes of your goodbye, still ringing through my lonely nights. Your love was fire, now it's just smoke, a fading dream I can't let go. And every tear I try to hide falls when your memory comes alive. after midnight. A lonely heart still beating. The city sleeps, but I'm awake, thinking of